wanted to start recording because it's a 4-day weekend for me. I have Friday and Monday off. Today is in honor of World Mental Health Day, and then Monday is Indigenous Peoples Day. So I'm having I feel like the longest break that I've had since becoming an adult and working full-time. It is currently 4 or 5 p.m. so a lot of the day is gone. I was meaning to make use of this day. I really want to get myself into the fall spirit because it is fully October, and while I was super excited for fall early on while it was still technically summer, I feel like I haven't done anything that's actually fall, or I haven't fully been feeling the autumnal vibe, and I just feel like that's a problem because we're almost halfway through October and Halloween is one of my favorite times of year, I guess, and I just haven't gotten to do anything that's that related. Yeah, so technically I feel like the first half of this day was kind of wasted, but I'm also trying to not look at it that way. I feel like it's been a bit of a struggle for me when I do have time off or weekends, because I feel this pressure to do everything not work related all within that time. At the end of work days, I'm not usually in my best spirits or have the energy to do a lot, so these times off, these holidays and weekends, I feel like I put a lot of pressure on them to be the best time, but it doesn't always end up like that, because sometimes I just genuinely need rest time. But it's hard because then I feel bad while I'm resting because I just feel like I should be doing more. It's weird to think that you can be more productive with your fun time, because that feels like it should be an oxymoron. I just feel sitting down and doing nothing when I only have 4 days, I struggle with it basically. I want to see if I can make it up to Central Park, but I don't know if it is a little bit too late to do that. I'm gonna see when I get out there. But yeah, it's just there's this huge debate within me of should I stay in or go out, but I'm gonna try my best to make the most of this weekend and also just have as much full fun activities, hopefully see some of the leaves, which is why I kind of want to go up to Central Park to see if the leaves have changed color. But yeah, that is what I'm gonna do. It's so hard because I really want to push myself to do stuff, but also I know that the next 2 weekends I won't be in New York City, so why not just have a little staycation or something like that? But there's too much I want to do, and then also I don't want to do anything at the same time. I guess this whole vlog is just going to be me figuring out what I want to do with my time, since I seemingly don't know how to use my free time anymore. I have a very basic fit on today because I'm obviously not going to be spending a lot of time outside, but I also just wanted something super plain for some reason, which is very unlike me because I feel like I usually want to do something on the crazier side. But okay, I'm probably gonna waste 10 more minutes of my time and then go out. So.
The earrings look dumb, don't they?
Hello. Today is Monday. It is the last day of my break and I didn't record like literally anything the past couple of days. But today we're going up to the Angry Orchards farm and also Beacon. Mainly today is just like fall orchard vibes. So I'm very excited because that's like something that I wanted to do today. We went to that same orchard last year, so we're going again. Beacon is actually pretty easy to get to from New York City. All you have to do is just take the Metro North and it's like about like a 2.5 hour ride, I want to say. The fall foliage is just gorgeous to see when you're on the train, so I highly recommend it. But yeah, very easy and accessible day trip, I feel like, to take outside of New York City. And Beacon has a bunch of cute shops and places to eat that feel very cozy and very much give off that New England fall aesthetic that I feel like everyone's talking about on TikTok. So yeah, we just spent most of the morning just kind of walking around, taking a look at all of the shops. And then later in the day, we headed to Angry Orchards, which is about like a 25-30 minute Uber ride. And it's not too bad of a price. I always feel like I need to go to some sort of farm, whether that's like an apple orchard or a pumpkin farm, something that really feels like fall. And so I was really happy that we got to go here. They have like a really cute cider house and like outdoor seating area where you could just kind of hang out, and there was live music this time, and they also have apple cider donuts, which is usually my sole reason for going to an orchard. But yeah, it was just a very lovely day to really get into the spirit of fall.
Now, copy all these lists, or all jumps down a little bit. Yeah.
There is a life I lead in this city, hurrying to cut my teeth. I can take what I need to get by. It doesn't make it easy. The other piece of my heart moves slow, somewhere in the great unknown. When I return from the afterglow, will you carry me like I am whole again? Wait, hold on, put me together, take me back where I belong. I want it all. I had a feeling, but the feeling is all gone. Wait, hold on, put me together.
Okay, this is just going to be a mashup of clips from my work trip because there is very little sense to how I recorded, so I feel like I need to explain a little bit. We came here for work for the Dia de los Muertos activation, I guess, for Don Julio. Basically, they had this well-known flower artist. His Instagram handle is El Creativo, I think, and he basically designed this entire ofrenda, and it was open to the public so people could come and and have drinks, and then there was also like a mariachi and a performance after. It was a really cool event, but basically our role is event capture, so we have photographers and videographers, and then my role specifically is to take all of the video capture and turn it into like a short Instagram reel cut. So the entire day is just kind of like going back and forth between the edit suite and the actual event, and kind of just keeping an eye on things, getting a head start with the edit, and then that continues on even after the event because we have like a really quick turnaround. But yeah, it was very fun.
Take me back where I belong. I want it all. I had a feeling, but the feeling is all gone. Wait, hold on. Put me together.
I think I have food poisoning from possibly like dinner last night. I am not sure, but it's taken a turn. This trip is taking a turn, which thankfully I have finished my work, I think. There's still a possibility for edits and like a review, but for the most part, I think it shouldn't be too bad if we have any. I'm really hoping we don't have any because the whole like work setup is in my room as well. My stomach is going through it, and I'm so scared about my flight tomorrow. I'm gonna try and eat something and then see if that helps. I'm trying Forma. I've also been trying to have some yogurt, and that hasn't upset me at all, so it's actually like helped, which I don't know if that's just me sitting in bed or if that's actually helped, but that looks really good. I don't know if you guys have watched my Camoli Italy vlog, but trophy pesto pasta just like reminds me of Camoli, and it was so good. So I'm hoping this is just like half as good at least, but it was like the closest thing I could find to like a comfort food that was like not too insane. And I also got bread just in case I can't eat this. We're gonna do a little taste test. I don't think anything will ever top getting it straight from the source in Camoli, but this is good for me right now. It was so hard to pick a food. I've been doing like the brat diet, which is funny because like brat's summer, but like anytime I have like stomach related things going on, if you stick to like bananas, rice, applesauce, and toast, that's like how brat spells out. That's supposed to be like the most safe foods to like soothe your stomach. I'm not the only one also going through it, but I think everyone else has like actually had real food, and I just somehow seem to be doing the worst. So I just wanted to try like actual food and see if that heals anything. Hopefully it does. I feel okay right now.
So